Hi everyone, welcome to Hunter Gatherer Cooking. I thought I'd do you a quick kit video today just to sort of update and show you what I've actually got so far. And before we get into it, I just want to say that no one's paying me to do this. This is just the kit that I happen to have, and I'll happily answer any questions. We'll go through the boots, I got some clothing, the rifle, and then other bits and pieces. So starting with the boots, these were my original Harkila boots, which I still use, and they're really, really comfortable. They're waterproof. They've done the job exceptionally well, although when I was up in Scotland I found that because of the lower ankle, my ankles were still rolling a little bit. So I ended up upgrading to these absolute beauties, which are Gateway 1s, and you can see how much taller they are. They should be, although I've not worn them up in Scotland, but they should be perfect for Scotland. I've worn them out, they're comfortable, they fit. The only thing that I would say is I went up a size on these. I think from memory, yeah, so I went for a UK 13. Originally I had a 12 and they were just a little bit too small. I am a 12, by the way. So they are a UK 12, they're a UK 13. I am actually going to do a separate video on them. I've got my Harkila bag, which I spent an absolute fortune on, but I do like it. It's well vented for when your boots are going in damp and things like that. Up onto the table now, I've got my Harkila Mountain Hunter suit, which has been absolutely brilliant over the last few years. Really comfortable, windproof, waterproof, thistle proof mostly. The only thing with the hat, I like it, it's waterproof, it does the job absolutely brilliant, but I don't like the way that it fits and looks, and so I've changed to my new Fortis hat, which I really like. I've got underneath my my Harkila backpack, which again cost a fortune. I've got a fantastic little leather bullet pouch which Matt from Grove Game kindly gave me. Absolutely perfect for what I need. I've got my Freyr Devik moderator. This beautiful knife made by Peter Eaton. It's made of Elmax steel. It's really sharp. It stayed sharp. And then at the back I've got my Harkila, again to go with the Mountain Hunter stuff. I've got the gloves, which are again really comfortable. They're super thin, so they're brilliant for keeping the wind out, and they actually did keep me warm when I went up on the mountain with Peter up in the snow. And I've got my my snood there as well. So gloves and snood, snood. What do you say? I've got more Harkila clothing and other clothing, but this is part of the heat series, and this has kept me really warm because it's got the heated pad in the back. So again, really like that. I've got my Harkila bino pouch, again to keep with the Mountain Hunter theme. And I've got my Swarovski binos, 8.5s by 42. I think they're absolutely brilliant, so love those. In the bag, I keep a first aid kit. I think that's good practice to do so. And then in my little pouch I've got some wet wipes and I've got some black gloves. And at the moment, before we move on to the rifle, it's loving these nozzlers. 140 grain, seem to be doing the job perfectly. Now the backpack, love it. Spacious, does up, all the things it should. It's comfy to carry. Not that waterproof, and I would expect way more from Harkila, to be honest. I don't know where it was leaking from. If it does it again, I'm going to send it into them, see what they think. And here's my beautiful rifle by Proof Research with the GPO scope up on top. I know everyone's not a fan of the stock, but I am. So if you want to see size-wise, obviously that would fit on the end. Well, now something that you haven't seen yet is I've actually got my own strap now. So I've got a lovely Deer Central sling, which has got the 3-point attachment that Pete recommended for me. So I really rate this. So that's pretty much everything that I've got there. I've got this little knife kit to actually review, and it's got a saw and things like that in there. I'm not holding out much hope for this, to be honest. Now originally I had the Cryptet bag, but it's great, but all I can get in there is just the rifle. So I've upgraded for this monster, and this is the Ridgeline Tactical Sniper bag, which has got more pockets than anything I've ever seen. Loads of room in there. I'll be able to put absolutely everything in there. I've just remembered I didn't mention the Spartan Javelin bipod that's on the front there, clearly holding it up. And then finally, the Viper Flex sticks that I've got. And I actually got these second hand off of Tom from the Deercast. Thank you very much, Tom, for those. And that is my kit. Have I got everything that I need? Is there anything missing that you can think of? Should I change anything? I know everyone's got opinions on all this stuff, but I'm really happy with everything that I've got so far. I've been loving the journey. You know, ever since day one that I went out with Matt, it's just been absolutely phenomenal. The next step is to actually get a deer up on there and skin it. I'd actually love to get a refrigerator so that I can actually hang it up myself. At the moment, I'm relying on kind people like Matt to do that for me. But if I can get a refrigerator, the idea is to take it straight from the hook, skin it as it hangs, and then butcher it, get it straight onto the block here, and then get it up onto the grills, depending on which one I want to use, and then put the rest back in the chiller. The things that are planned in at the moment, I'm meant to be going wild boar shooting, which I'm really, really excited about. And I should be doing some stuff down in Dorset with some Seeker. And I've actually got some stuff hopefully planned with James on some reds, but that's all to be confirmed. So yeah, please bear with me. I'm trying to do as much as I can, as often as I can. If I could do this more, then I would. So that's my kit. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions, then fire them across at me. Happy to answer any kind of like sizing guides for any of the Harkila or the boot stuff, or just general opinions on stuff. If you are enjoying the channel, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and if you are able to join the memberships, I would be really, really grateful because it just helps me get that a little bit further. Remember to check out all the socials, and I'll see you soon.